What's up, guys? This is Corey. I hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. It is Sunday, and we are 4 days away from the NFL Draft. It's for the past couple seasons, anyways, my favorite part of the football season, even more so than like the Super Bowl, especially this year. I just look forward to seeing who the Dolphins are going to be picking and who we're going to have on our team for hopefully their foreseeable future. But I put together this mock draft, and we'll see how it holds up on Thursday. So, got a little bit of a visual aid here with my computer. Let's see how we can make this work. So this is just the first round, and a couple of the picks I think are going to be really obvious, especially the first couple. Some of them might be a little bit more insightful, I think, and probably most of them are going to be completely wrong. So, number one overall, we've got Trevor Lawrence, Clemson. He's going to be the obvious number one overall pick for the Jags. I don't think that's any big shock for anybody. Same goes for number two. We got the New York Jets, Zach Wilson, BYU. Not sure if there's going to be any surprises there. Most people are pretty sure that it's going to be Wilson. So number three is my first insightful prediction. In my opinion, I think the Niners traded up to get Justin Fields. I think that there's a lot of smokescreen going on as far as Mac Jones. Is it going to be Trey Lance? I think Justin Fields is better than even Zach Wilson. If you guys watch that championship game, the guy's tough. He's got the stuff. Personally, if I was the Niners, I'd take Justin Fields, but this could be the first pick where I'm completely wrong. So, number four, I am predicting a trade. I think the Denver Broncos are going to trade up with the Falcons, and they're going to take quarterback Trey Lance. In this trade, I believe the Niners got the Broncos. They got their first pick this year, next year, and a second this year in order to pull that off. So I'm no Mel Kiper. This is just my official opinion. So number five, we got Penei Sewell. Joe Burrow is recovering from a pretty serious knee injury. Hopefully, Burrow will be a little bit better off with Penei Sewell having his back. They could have gone with Pitts. They could have gone with Chase, but I think responsibly they should go with Sewell. Now, that leaves the Dolphins with Kyle Pitts. Now, this would be like my dream situation. They already have Mike Gesicki. Kyle Pitts would just be like the icing on the cake. Really give Tua some weapons. The two tight end scheme is something that Brian Flores was familiar with when he was with New England. Kyle Pitts is just a freak in nature. They say he's going to be the next Travis Kelce. Obviously nothing's certain in life, but maybe Kyle Pitts is the closest thing to that. Although I would have been happy if they were able to get Jamar Chase. I think the Lions are going to be running to the podium to get this guy. He, like I said, would have been the next best thing for me for the Dolphins. The clear number one wide receiver. So a lot of these next picks are going to be just based on team needs, best available players. Number 8, we got a cornerback, Patrick Surtain for the Panthers. We got another cornerback off the board, J.C. Horn to the Falcons. This guy's moving up a lot of guys' draft boards. And so the Falcons with the Broncos number 9 pick in my mock trade there. go with arguably the best, some say the second best cornerback available. So number 10, we got Rashawn Slater. A lot of talk about this guy being the best, even better than Penei Sewell. We'll see about that. I think the Cowboys will be happy to get this guy on their line. So Devontae Smith finally off the board at number 11, which is probably a steal for the Giants. You know, I got something to say about Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle, Tua's teammates in college. Both of them had some remarks about, you know, and they were just answering honestly, I guess, about who they prefer, Mac Jones or Tua, and they both kind of, you know, pretty confidently said Mac Jones. That could be because, you know, Jones is in this draft, and Tua's already been picked, and they're just trying to help this guy stack, but I don't know. To me, it's like, there's no love lost. I'm glad that they got Kyle Pitts. I don't know. That's just kind of lukewarm about that. So there's Jalen Waddle going to the Eagles at number 12, another wide receiver, Tua teammate. We got Christian Darrisaw going number 13 to the Los Angeles Chargers. First edge off the board, edge rusher Azeez Ojulari to the Minnesota Vikings. And finally, we got Mac Jones, quarterback from Alabama, going to the New England Patriots. I don't like this. I don't want to see the Patriots succeed in any way, shape, or form. But he did fall to them at number 15. Again, I'm no savant when it comes to this. But if Mac Jones did happen to fall this far in the draft, the Patriots are going to scoop him up if they don't trade up and try and get one of them earlier in the draft. So, number 16, we've got Caleb Farley, cornerback. I think this is our third cornerback off the board to the Arizona Cardinals. Number 17, again, I don't know if Micah Parsons is going to fall this far in the draft, but the Raiders will be running to make their pick if he does happen to fall that far. Linebacker from Penn State, Micah Parsons. Now we got our second Dolphins pick, number 18. My Miami Dolphins pick, Kwity Paye, the second edge off the board from Michigan. Dolphins are in need of an edge rusher to get at those quarterbacks. And then I think that's going to be the big last piece in their defense to really make them elite. Josh Allen, watch out if we get this guy. He's coming for you. Pick 19, the Washington football team take Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from Notre Dame. They get their linebacker, another defense that's going to be pretty stout this year. Pick 20, Christian Darrisaw, defensive tackle for the Chicago Bears from Alabama. Alabama is going to have quite a few guys going in this first round. With pick number 21, the Indianapolis Colts take edge Joseph Asai from Texas. With pick number 22, the Tennessee Titans take Rashad Bateman. This is a real deep draft for wide receivers, which is one of the other reasons why I didn't really hesitate in having the Miami Dolphins take that tight end there, Kyle Pitts. They can still get a pretty good wide receiver in the next round or two and be pretty well off. Kyle Pitts is a multi-tool there. He can be there for Tua in multiple ways. So pick number 23, we have our first running back off the board. This is Travis Etienne for the New York Jets. I don't know why, but this pick to me just like, I don't know. I just pictured Travis Etienne as a Jet, and when I think of Travis Etienne, so I had to do it. And then Pittsburgh Steelers, number 24, take Najee Harris, who I would love to see end up with the Miami Dolphins. Another Alabama former teammate of Tua. Dolphins need a running back. However, top two are off the board in the first round. So I also wouldn't necessarily say that the Dolphins should have taken one in the first round if they were available. Say at 18 they could have taken one, but it's a little bit of a reach. There's some guys that they can get in the second or third round that I think would be pretty good. They already got Myles Gaskin and Salvin Ahmed, so they can get a complimentary guy a little later in the draft that I think will lessen the blow from losing out on Najee. So number 25, Trayvon Moehrig, safety, to the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got another edge off the board, Jason Owe, to the Cleveland Browns, Penn State. Pick number 27, the first of the Baltimore Ravens' 2 first-rounders. If you missed it, they traded Orlando Brown to the Kansas City Chiefs for their first-round pick. So they take Gregory Rousseau, an edge rusher from Miami. Pick number 28, the Saints pick another great wide receiver, Terrace Marshall Jr., LSU. They're going to, like I said, there's so many wide receivers in this draft that wouldn't be surprised to see 5 go in the first round. Pick 29, we got Greg Newsome, another cornerback for the Green Bay Packers. Shore up a little bit of that pass rush or pass defense for the Green Bay team. Pick number 30, the Bills take Jalen Phillips, an edge from Miami. And with the Ravens' second first rounder, pick number 31 overall, they take Samuel Cosby, offensive tackle. And last but not least, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with pick number 32 get a steal at offensive guard, Elijah Vera Tucker, USC. Like I said, I could be completely wrong on these. I didn't do it so hot last year with my mock draft, but I just wanted to document this in the event that I do real good. You guys will have video proof of that. So again, just a recap from the Dolphins fan point of view. We take Kyle Pitts at number 6 and Kwity Paye at number 18. So, hope you guys all enjoy the draft on Thursday. I know I will. And thank you for watching Corey's Variety Channel.